What's going on?
Knicks Daily Edition.
Everybody, I want to welcome you back to Knicks Daily, baby. So yeah, it's a lot of rumors going around right now. Every few years, there's this electric moment where Knicks fans feel that the stars are finally aligning for us. Big name superstars in the rumor mill start to pop up. High profile coaching chatter. Also, national media gets a hand on it, and then the thing starts swirling like a hurricane, especially over Madison Square Garden. And right now, it's starting to happen again. Kevin Durant, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Jason Kidd possibly taking the reins. Headlines, hashtags, debate shows. They were waiting for this. They were foaming at the mouth for this. It is intoxicating. But Knicks fans know, we know this feeling. It's the sweet taste of potential, laced with a bitter aftertaste of history, and a little bit of poison with it. So we ask ourselves, could this really be it? You start asking yourself these questions, right? What if KD finally comes to Madison Square Garden? Even if it's 5 years late, at 37 years old. What if Giannis finally forces his way out and picks New York over LA? What if Jason Kidd unlocks a championship version of this roster that Tom Thibodeau could not? What if? And in those questions of hope, the most dangerous drug the Knicks fan can consume are those questions of hope. Because this is what the cycle looks like, folks. The whisper phase. An insider tweet, a cryptic Instagram story, some grainy footage of KD walking down 34th Street, Knicks Twitter starting stirring like it's a volcano. All that is when it starts. Then a hype tsunami comes. Stephen A. Smith's voice hits a new octave. Shams and Woj hint at interest. Bill Simmons starts hedging. People start photoshopping Giannis in the number 34 Knicks jersey, blasting Mr. Charles Oakley faster than you can say insanity. And then what happens is the reckoning. That superstar signs somewhere else. The coach takes another job or stays where he is. Or worse, the Knicks land someone, but not the one. And then comes the hate parade. Fans of every other team throws a block party in the Knicks mentions. Poverty franchise. They thought they had Giannis. I'm dead. Knicks fans cope. We didn't want him anyway. Better to keep the assets. Trust Leon Rose. And then we're back to square one. And then we repeat this again in another 12 months. It's not just disappointment. It's a performance art that the NBA sets us up for. No team wears heartbreak like the New York Knicks. We don't just miss out. We miss out loudly, publicly, nationally televised rejection. Other fan bases don't get this kind of attention for swinging and missing. When the Knicks strike out, it's on the Jumbotron at the NBA's family reunion. And you better believe the haters live for that. There's something deeply satisfying for non-Knicks fans in seeing the eternal optimist of MSG reduced to tears yet again. Knicks thought KD was coming again. Smiley face, laughing face emoji. Y'all still trusting Leon? Imagine giving up your youth core for an aging Giannis just to finish fourth again. Y'all don't see this happening? It's not just a charade, it's a sport for them. Tears of Knicks fans are the champagne of the basketball internet, and we continuously give it to them. But what if this time is different? That's the thing. Every time feels like maybe this is the one. The roster isn't a joke. Jalen Brunson is actually that guy. The Villanova core is tight. New York is no longer radioactive. There's cap maneuverability. A front office with credibility. The Knicks aren't showing up to a gunfight with a butter knife anymore. This is New York. We're showing up with Karl Anthony Towns, OG Anunoby, Mikal Bridges. And there are rumors with a war chest of assets. If KD or Giannis actually wants out, the Knicks are legitimately one of the best positioned teams to bounce on it. And if we land a championship caliber coach to replace Tibbs, someone like J Kidd, who has a real relationship with Giannis, or a fresh mind who brings modern offense. The buzz isn't just off-season noise. It is strategy. It is vision. It's movement. But of course, that's what makes it so dangerous. We as Knicks fans, we're addicted to belief. Yeah, if y'all know me, y'all know. Even after all the heartbreak, all of the failed press conferences, all of the welcome to New York tweets that aged like milk, we still dare to believe in stuff like this. And that's why it hurts more when it doesn't happen. That's why it feeds the haters. Because we as Knicks fans still love this team loudly and unapologetically, even when that love comes with a side of public humiliation. It's a wire act over a pit of memes that we know are coming if Giannis doesn't come, if KD stays in Phoenix, if the next coach hires, if we ain't going to do a Fizdale again, whatever it is, the fall is going to be spectacular. The jokes are going to be merciless. Knicks fans will still show up opening night without chest out, chanting frauds at the opposing star. This is what we do. That's because being a Knicks fan is that. We're eternal optimists. Eternal danger, hope, hurt, repeat. So yeah, Knicks Nation is buzzing right now. And it might be another setup. I feel it. It's a setup. But God damn it, if it hits this time, and we finally land the whale, haters won't just drink our tears. They'll drown in them. They'll drown in them. For a good reason. What say you, Knicks fans? Keep this in mind. Same thing applies to life that applies to this team. There's no struggle. There's no progress. God damn, but I just don't want to struggle any longer. But remember this, damn it. Whether it's out there in the real world, here in these YouTube streets, here in Knicks Deli, everybody eats. I'm your boy shit. I'm out. Peace. Get outside. I don't care if it's cloudy. Enjoy this beautiful day. Beautiful day, goddammit. The fact that everybody's talking about the New York Knicks and Knicks Nation, and there's a damn finals going on. Nobody cares about that. Shout out to Knicks Deli.
Knicks Deli edition.
I'm your boy shit. Peace.